Good afternoon. There we go. I almost said good morning or good evening. That's not the right time. My brain is confused. I am confused. Where is my mouse? There it is. I have food. I grabbed a sandwich before stream. Yeah. I also may have forgotten to run the ads. I played it like 6 minutes in, but you know, it's fine. Still feels like morning. I agree. I agree. Right. Today I plan on finishing Rain's emotes. I gotta get them done. That's the plan. Yeah. This morning I played a little bit more of No Man's. I am confused. I don't know how you get the glove thing. I looked it up and apparently you can get it from the um space stations. Um I don't know where exactly though. I'm not exactly sure where. Yeah, I don't know, man. And I'm still trying to look for a marsh planet thing. I don't know where I'm supposed to look, man. Yeah, that's what I need to do for the game. So I can progress, because I need to make a plant room thing, but it needs the stuff that animals poop, which you can also get from plants or certain types of plants when you I don't know. I don't know. I when things require so many steps, my brain malfunctions, and it's like, what do I do? I just end up running around doing nothing because I don't know, man. My brain, my brain can't do multiple things at once. Okay, glove thing, yeah. So you can pick up plants and stuff. I don't know where to get that. I know you need to get a blueprint from someone, but I looked on one of the space stations and I couldn't find it. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Should I go to a different space station? I don't know. Google isn't telling me anything. If you're gonna tell me things, I need, like, pictures and instructions. I can't figure it out by myself. But yeah, I'm just stuck on that one step because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know, man. Because what if I get to a Marsh planet and I need the glove? And I don't have the glove? And I already have it. It's an anomaly blueprint. You get it from the anomaly? Google was saying I could get it from regular places too. Okay, I'll go to an anomaly. Then again, it was the Google AI feature, so it can't be trusted. I don't like the Google AI feature. Like, it can tell you things that are true, but you always doubt it and you have to go actually look for the place anyway. So, like, what's the point? I'd rather just have the website that tells me the exact same thing that the AI over feature thingy is doing. Overview thing. Like, dude. I've noticed that all it really does is it takes things from existing websites and just puts it there for you. Like, why not just give me the website? And then sometimes it doesn't even tell you the right thing. I don't like it. I don't like AI. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But you can tell all of these companies are rushing to make their own AI thing so they don't get left behind. I will never like AI. Not until it's actually helpful and is ethical. Until that point, I hate it. I think the way that we are trying to implement it into society as of right now isn't going to help anyone. Maybe these AI chatbots, like, what's the point of the chatbots? Go away. Go away. It's a Tam. Hi, Suits. Welcome in. We're talking about how dumb AI is. The Google AI feature took me in the wrong direction today. And now I'm upset. AI is a big dumb. Yep. Unhelpful. All it serves, I don't actually know what it serves. What purpose does it have as of right now? It's basically doing everything a human can do. I barely trust the Google AI stuff. Yeah, sometimes I don't realize that it's the AI overview. And I hate it. You're telling me the wrong thing. How dare they? Yeah. At current moment, AI is just doing everything a human can do, but worse. I'm a look for good bit. I'm big EP. I woke up and I better go early sleep. No worries. Have a good rest. Might be a reward for another milestone. Okay. I'll have to look through them. Because I'm doing them in order, so if that's the case, then that's annoying. But okay, I'll have a look. It might be. I guess that would make sense. I got it from from somewhere in my normal playthrough, not in the expedition thingy. I just can't remember where I got it. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I'm on part 3 of the expedition. And I've almost got the top row done. I got the bottom row left to do. And I've gotten one done in the 4th part, which was the language thing. Because I went to a planet with a whole bunch of those stone thingies that teach you words. But I've got a whole bunch to do. After stream, I'm gonna be very busy. Very busy indeed. Yeah. I mean, I am enjoying the game. I keep going back to it, so. You've been playing Little No Man's Sky? Yeah, I just got into it a few days ago. Hopefully it'll work out, yeah. I'm going. I'm certainly getting it done. Yeah. I enjoy it. It is fun. I keep coming back to it. That's a good sign that I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, normally I can tell if I don't like a game because I'm like, I don't really want to play that. But if it doesn't like feed my brain the happy chemicals, then I won't go back to it. If it's not binge worthy for my brain, then no. I'm addicted to Arc Raiders right now. Yeah. I know Agent's playing that a lot too. I'm almost done with my sandwich and then I can get to work. I was hungry. Mine. Zukon. It has been eaten. Time to work. Right. For this time I need to eat. Go eat. Go sleep. How's it going? I've escaped work. Welcome in, hour. How you doing? This one. No, this one. This one. I know where I am. Waiting for the bus. Nice. I was considering getting it at some point. An agent and Gwen convinced me the random people you encounter rarely attack. But I saw a clip recently that really put me off the game, unfortunately. Really? What was that? So that was why I work was a blurry haze. What is Arc Raiders? Is it an extraction shooter? It's basically Tarkov for people who don't hate themselves. Hmm. Never really played an extraction shooter. I don't even know if I'd like them. From what I've seen, though, I don't know if it would be my cup of tea. I like exploration and space and story-based games. Right. Pew, pew. I had a friend who was deemed into Tarkov. I would get so annoyed after having a run where you lose all your gear and have to start over. Yeah, that's also something that puts me off. I like collecting things in video games, you know? I am a hoarder. Anything I can put in my pockets, I will put in my pockets. And if I die and I lose all of my stuff, I'm gonna be a very, very sad fox. And it will put me off. I'm a kleptomaniac too. I like to steal things from from people. Not real people. NPCs. If I can loot their pockets, I will. Honestly, I think a magpie probably would have been my spirit animal. If I'm being honest. The person and the teammate came across a random person in the field, and the random asked if they were chill, and she said they were, but their teammate gunned the random down for no reason, all while she was saying no to him constantly, and it really put me it reminded me that that could happen. No matter how rare, really put me off. Yeah, I get that. If it's not let down, then it's free. Exactly. Exactly. Did you mean nailed down? Right. Okay. And duplicate. Autocorrect? Yeah. There should be an off between me and remembering. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. What's going on there? Oh, okay. What's Tarkov? It's like an extraction shooter. I don't actually know much about it. It's like I don't know how old it is, but how old is it? I don't know. Eric can probably explain. Teach us. What is Tarkov? It's a Russian extraction shooter where it's very serious about survival and maintaining finite resources. When you drop in, uh, you can either be a scavenger or another faction. Scavs try and gather resources like data drives, weapons, and armor. Other factions try to kill players or NPC bosses for loot. Ah, I see. Hmm. I haven't actually done her eyes yet, so this will be interesting. I'm gonna keep it simple. I've got the light coming from back there. Okay. Oh, whoops. There's a faction that are called rats, where they try to spawn kill people and then immediately leave with their gear. It creates an interesting of toxic community. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I don't think those kinds of games are for me. I mean, I was stressed out from Sea of Thieves when I used to play that game. You know, coming across other player pirates and them stealing all of your treasure. It terrified me, it did. Terrified me. I forgot you said you played that? Yeah, it was a long time ago now, though. It was fun. I liked it. I think it kind of got a bit weird at the end, though. I think it's been in some hot water recently. Oh, whoops. Wrong layer. It was a pretty fun game. I like being a pirate. Collecting all of the loot and just turning it in for all the money. Oh, so good. So good. How so? If you know, I can't quite remember. I think the people that made it. No, I don't know actually. I don't know. I just know there were some issues either with the game or with the uh people that made it. I can't remember. I just remember there being some talk. Now we need to do the hair shine, which I don't know which color I use. I'm assuming this one. I never actually got to Pirate Legend though, unfortunately. I never got to see all the cool stuff. It's okay though. I think now they have a solo mode so you can just go around and collect stuff and not worry about being raided by pirates. The best kind of game is where you can hoard stuff and then watch number go up. Yeah. Like Warframe. You should play Warframe. Trust me. You won't regret trying it. It's free. Completely free. No funny business in the Warframes. At this point, I'm comfy watching y'all play until I get my hands on Soulframe. We can't convince you. You could join our clan. Aw. Be able to play together. Yeah. No, it's alright though. If you don't want to play, it's okay. Just know if you ever do feel like playing it, you know where to find us. I can barely pick up another game right now. I barely even have time to do my woo dailies. I would have to try at some point now. Yeah. Yippee. I love indoctrinating people into playing Warframe. It's my favorite pastime. I'll be way less busy after the holidays and I'll try then. I played it a bit at launch and just bounced off of it, but I don't even remember why. Mm. Yeah, I was the same. I started playing, well, not at launch, but I started playing it when I was around 12 ish. I was young because my dad was like, "Hey, want to play this game?" So I hopped in and tried it, and I didn't get very far. Like I've always like hopped in, dipped my toes in, tried to play it a little bit, and then dipped out again. But then it finally stuck last year, so. Right, with this one, I don't think I'm gonna want to add shading to the back because the fire is gonna be pretty bright. I could probably add shading in the ears. Where's the ears? Gonna get a cuppa? No worries. Maybe less busy. Have I read that? Yes, I have. I got through like the first mission where you pick weapons, then had no clue what I was meant to do. It was dead because I was dumb and not paying attention though. Yeah. It's alright. We've all been there. Actually, you know what I forgot? Did I do it over here too? No, I didn't. Okay. Would that help? It might help actually. A slip layer. This question mark? No. Oh, I put it in its own layer, that's why. Okay. Folder, sorry. This? Does that help or does that make it worse? That kind of hides the body a bit more. I don't know, does it? Just trying to make sure that the body doesn't get lost when you zoom out. It's probably okay. Okay. Right, will this work? We want soft light. Um, Listen to a folder. Clip. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this. Above the line art layer. What if I make it add glow? Okay. I just saw someone dumping a whole bag of sugar into someone's gas tank as my trust drove by. Drove by. Wow. That can't be good. They're gonna start their car and wonder why it's not moving. Or it's going to explode. It's one of the two. Right, and we want... Let's duplicate this. Blah. Gaussian blur. Bright. How badly does someone have to hate you to do something like that? Apparently, probably a lot, actually. Who knows what the other person's been up to? You know? We don't know. We don't know what their beef is. Yeah, don't commit crimes. I'm pretty sure that it's like a form of vandalism, maybe, or something worse. I imagine. Let's add a glow soft light. Hard light. Hmm. Everyone's just an NPC on their way on their own main quest. Yeah, indeed they are. I think I want to blur the back one a bit more. Yeah. And maybe I can add a little bit more little specks. Maybe a bit of motion blur on the ears. Not that much, jeez. That's a bit too much. Actually, I do kind of need to know which direction they're going in. Okay. Fire. Do I like that? I don't know. Maybe just a blur, regular blur. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm on the wrong layer. I knew that. Okay. Dang it. I keep using the wrong one. Okay. The glow effect looks cool. Yeah. The lighting looks amazing for an emote. Yeah, let's just hope you can actually see what's going on when I zoom out. Yeah, I think I might turn it down a little bit. Just on the hands. Yeah. Yeah. What else do I need to add? I need to add shading into the inner ears. Suspect. And put it here. Oh, it's not supposed to be clipped. There we go. Okay. Wait, what happened to these? Oh, it's flipped. Oh, what happened? Why are they colored in? I flipped the canvas. My brain. Jeez. Right. What did I do to you guys? Add glow. Looks like I blurred them as well. So add glow. Do I like that color actually? I might want to darken it a bit more. Yeah. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Right. Are these... Yeah, they're 50%. Okay. The color needs to be different still. I don't know. Okay. Time to tackle the eyeballs, I believe. Wait. Hang on. Gotta add. There we go. No, that's not the right color. What did I use? I used this. It's the same color. They don't look the same to me. Slightly different. Ever so slightly. Grab this. Okay. My soup exploded in the microwave? Why'd you put it in the microwave for? You don't... You gotta be careful with the liquids in the microwave. What kind of soup was it? I've always heated up my soup on the stove. It's safer that way. It doesn't explode. That sucks though. I am always nervous that my food's going to explode in the microwave. So I know you're not supposed to put water in the microwave because it can superheat it. And then it'll explode. Oh, hi, Hef. Welcome in. How you doing today? To heat it up, and it's 6 seconds left, and I had a paper towel on top so it didn't make a mess. I watched it pop. The paper towel fell right in after it, got everywhere. Damn. Rip. Had you been getting into No Man's? Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to do the expedition before it goes bye-bye. It's fine. Yeah, maybe next time use the stove. Put the soup into a pan and a pot and put it on the stove. It's safer that way. It only takes a few minutes. Ain't nobody got time for that. It takes like 5 minutes. It's not that long. Gosh. What am I gonna do with you guys, huh? No, not that. Well, yes. At least it doesn't explode. Yeah. What kind of soup was it? Is it like tomato soup, chicken noodle soup? If it's got like, if it's one of the watery kinds, yeah. Liquids in the microwave are not a good idea. If Hank Green is going to teach me anything, it's going to be not to put water in the microwave. You're right. What do her eyes look like? On the model, like that. What about in... Oh, that's not... Where is it? It's on the other side. It's on the other side. Show me your eyeballs. Feel like an orange tint at the bottom, which is nice. She's got slit eyeballs, pupils, whatever you want to call them. Steak, potatoes, and mushroom is thick, basically a stew. I don't know. I mean, I put my stew to heat it up in the microwave and it doesn't explode. How long did you put it in for? Because normally I do it in like 2-minute bursts. Sometimes 1 minute, depending. 2:45? Yeah, normally I do maybe 1 to 2 minutes. Heat it up, take it out, stir it up, put it back in for like maybe another minute and a half. Yeah, be careful. Don't hurt yourself. You don't want death by soup on your gravestone. That'd be kind of embarrassing. I will say this. I have when I have puddings and meatballs. I do put the tin of meatballs in a jug with a lid and put that in the microwave. What's pudding and meatballs? Pudding and meatballs? What's left of it is delicious, and that's a win in my book. I've never had a problem so long as I put a paper towel on it. It exploded uh, so hard that it blew it off, though. Put some puddings and a tin of meatballs. What's puddings? Puddings? Do you mean Yorkshire puddings? What kind of pudding? What kind? The American in me was like, what the fuck? Would you eat pudding with meatballs? Then I remembered that's something different. Yorkshire pudding? Okay. Yorkshire puddings. I just heard puddings and meatball and my brain was like, what do you mean by that? What does that mean? The puddings you normally have with a sundae in it? Yeah, Yorkshire pudding. It's what it's called, Yorkshire pudding. Okay. Bink. I wonder if it's actually made in Yorkshire. I hope so. Otherwise that would be lying. How dare they call it Yorkshire pudding when it's not even made in Yorkshire, you know? That kind of thing. I just automatically thought you would know what I meant. No. It's like you have black pudding. You have all kinds of different puddings. I wasn't sure what you meant. Are the meatballs being heated in a bowl of chocolate pudding? No. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Yeah, a bit brighter, I think. I like this one. I like this emote. Committing crimes. It looks wonderfully chaotic. Thank you. In my defense, the only exposure Americans have to European pudding is Christmas carols. Chris, what? mean like the figgy pudding in the Christmas carols? Is that what you mean? What else? What else? What else? Could add. And we wish you a Merry Christmas, so you can bring us some figgy pudding. I don't even know what a figgy pudding is. We have Christmas pudding. I think that might be like an old British pudding. Or maybe that's another name for Christmas pudding? I don't know. I love Christmas pudding. Christmas pudding is so good. With some brandy cream. Oh, delicious. Sticky pudding? No. I'm pretty sure it's figgy pudding. My captions aren't saying what I'm saying. Figgy. Figgy pudding. There we go. Is it made with figs, do you reckon? One would think. I don't like Christmas pudding, unfortunately. No! What do you mean? Oh, my gran made the best Christmas pudding. We made it a whole thing, and we had a tradition where we would all stir the Christmas pudding. Like each member of the family would stir it. By a quick recipe search, it looks like they're mostly made with figs and orange peel. Huh. What does it look like? Does it look like a Christmas pudding? I gotta know now. Figgy pudding. It looks like a Christmas pudding. Oh, fig pudding is any of many medieval Christmas dishes. Medieval. That's how old it is. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so it's a Christmas pudding. Okay. It's basically just a Christmas pudding. A Christmas pudding is basically the same thing. It's just we put other stuff in it. So some people put nuts in with some raisins and stuff. Some cherries. Just a whole bunch of fruit. It looks a bit like southern fruitcake. What's a southern fruitcake? Ooh. A little bit. It's a different shape though. We normally have it like in a upside down bowl shape. That's the traditional Christmas pudding. And sometimes lit on fire. Yeah. We don't do that. It's dangerous. A super dense cake filled with chopped nuts and sometimes covered by a cheesecloth soaked in brandy. Yeah, that's what we do with ours. We put brandy in it. American food rarely has a specific shape. Well, Christmas pudding is is a Christmas pudding. You know, it's got to have its unique shape, round. The classic. You know, hang on. I can draw it. Normally, like when it comes Christmas time, you'll find that any Christmassy things like pajamas, if it'll have a Christmas pudding on it, it'll be this shape. So this is Christmas pudding on a plate. And then it'll have a holly on top, maybe. Like that. And then maybe a little bit of drizzle of whatever. I don't know what it is. We don't normally do that. But it'll look something like this. This is a Christmas pudding. Pudding. Christmas pudding. It's all mostly, unless somebody makes it themselves and doesn't make it in a bowl, it's almost always gonna look like this. All the time. It's gonna be the shape. This is the symbol of a Christmas pudding. You look at that and you think, yeah, I know what that is. That's a Christmas pudding. You know? Kind of icing. Yeah. I don't know what kind of icing. We don't normally put icing on our Christmas pudding. It's normally like, well, I guess it probably could be like cream, maybe. You know, some double cream. Hmm. I don't know. Christmas pudding. It's delicious. It probably does take a lot. Take a lot. Taste a lot like southern fruitcake because they do seem quite similar in terms of, you know, what they put in it. Normally, you'd put suet with it. That's how you make it, and it's like a steamed dessert. So it's not like a baking. You don't bake it, you steam it. We couldn't find any suet this time though. So I can't remember what we used. I think it was like some sort of vegetable thing. How on earth did Americans see that and then think, yeah, how about we use the same word for viscous sugar flavored dessert? What's your Christmas pudding then? What does your Christmas pudding look like? Yippee! Thank you for the follow, Silva. Appreciate it. Welcome in. You don't have one? Oh. Okay. Well. What's like a staple American Christmas food? Other than the turkey? There we go. Let me see. If I just realized, I'm probably gonna have to do that part separate. If I hide that for now. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this differently. Duplicate this. Put it on top. Get rid of the old one. Break? Oh yeah, it's been an hour. It's been an hour and a half. I've been yapping. Right. Okay then. Let's take a break. You don't have one? Like at all? It's usually turkey or ham, but nothing else is really specific. I'm also a bad one to ask since I'm Latino. What? I don't know. Meh. I just saw the stream time. Yeah, we'll take a break. We shall take a break. We have flan. Ooh. That's nice, though. That's lovely. Right. Be happy, then. Have fun with words on stream. Let me go grab it. He. Is there still a cooldown when you do one? Yeah. You have to wait for that little lock next to your name to go away. So on the screen, the word that you just managed to get on the board, there'll be a little lock next to your name. Once that goes away, you can type in a new word. Yeah. One word at a time. You can't do a whole string of words in one go. It just counts the word that you type in. The first one, probably. I don't know. I'm assuming that's probably how it would work. Probably wouldn't count all the ones in the text. Right. The little Christmas pudding. I'm gonna keep it there. It's gonna stay there. Right, what did I want to do? I wanted to merge everything. Duplicate. Maybe not the fire, actually. Everything but the fire. Tis the season. Almost. Almost. Hmm. Hmm. Is it because it's behind the fire? Methinks it might be. But where did the fire go? Oh, hang on. I did it wrong. Of course I did. Okay. Is this gonna mess it up? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. And that needs to go in here. Above the fire. Sweet. Mm-hmm. Then duplicate. Edge of the layer below. Underneath that one. That helps, I think. Yeah. Is a month till Christmas? Also, y'all don't do Thanksgiving, so it's right around the corner. True. Sweet. Do we like this one? Do you reckon I can improve it anywhere? I'm thinking. I think I want to brighten up the eyes just a little bit. Maybe add a little bit of texture in there as well. Make that color dodge. Yeah. Then blur it a little bit. Too much. Too much blur. There we go. You guys aren't going to see that at all, but I'll know it's there. I'll know. Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Right, next I want to... Uh-oh. Okay. Save. I'm going to save. And then we're going to take all of the eye layers. Just going to be... I guess what I could do, actually, is take all of this. Cut. No. What's this? I totally know what that is. Okay. This. Cut. Oh, no, it's fine. No, I don't need to cut these. Okay. I wait. Ah, wait. One more thing. Add shading into the inner eye. Let's see. Probably why it's throwing me off a little bit. Mm-hmm. What did I do with the... not that. The C modes. It's a much thicker outline, which I think helps. Okay. Okay. Where is that thing? There it is. Delete that. And we grab all of the eye layers. What's this? No idea what that is. That can go away. Duplicate. Merge. And align that. There we go. Cut. Hmm. Hang on a minute. How come it looks fine over there? Hmm. Swear I hid all the confused. Wait. Is it these? Yes. Okay. Hmm. That's why. Okay, so move these under here then, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. My brain's confused. I've done things. Why not? Yeah. Mm. I've done it with this one. Yeah, it's a 50%. Okay. 50%. I'm gonna make a new folder and shove it all in there. Because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. Because that's the eyes. I feel like the eyebrows also kind of need that same treatment. Whoops. There we go. I forget. Okay, cut 50%. Yeah. I think I like the white outline. I don't think it really adds much to this emote in specific. Yeah, I think for this one, you might just get rid of the white outlines altogether. It really just depends on what they look like when I test them. Yeah, I think that one's done. I think I've done everything. I've done the eyes, ears, fire, shading. Okay, next one. Um, Hang on. Hmm. I think I have a better solution. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's the hair, I think. Or actually, I don't know what that is. Okay. Pink and everything in there. Was that everything? Yeah, it was. What did that change? Okay, maybe not then. Ah! Lips. It's the eyes. Hmm. Okay. Duplicate. Merge selected. Actually. Oh my gosh. We want to hide that because we don't want that in there. This, this, this. This. Okay. Now I duplicate. And now I merge. There we go. And then on top of that, we have a clipping. Or actually, instead of doing that, just take this and put it up here. Yep. Meh. I think I like that. I don't know. Do I? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop touching it, otherwise we're gonna be here forever. Okay, next one. Think. Takes me forever to do emotes purely because I'm like, do I like that? Can I see that from far away? Will that look good? I'm constantly conflicted. Which is worse, God let me unfinished or God finished me and it kept going. Left me unfinished and God finished me and kept going. The struggle of an artist, yeah. Sure is. Sure is. Oh, okay. That's fairly clean. Okay. Nice. Actually, let me hide the eyes. Oh, that's fun. It's not creepy at all. Okay. I need to make sure that I fill in this so when I do make the eyes transparent, it doesn't look weird. So... Actually, yeah, I'll fill that in. I'm gonna have to go here. Back to the lineup. actually. Pick. I have no mouth and I must peek. There we go. Then we'll kind of pick this. I made it a bit more subtle over here. Oh, wrong one. This one. Da, da, da. I think I might use this one. It's a bit better. It's not as harsh. Yeah, I like that. Did I colour pick the right thing? I don't think I did. No. I was wondering why it was so light. Okay. Oh, oops. Right. Should probably do ads in a minute. Again. No, I don't like that. Why isn't it the same? A bit higher up, maybe. Okay. Oh, whoops. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Okie dokes. Let's get these ads rolling. Right. I shall see you guys in about 5 minutes. BRB. I'm back. Welcome. Welcome? I don't know. Well, my brain. I don't know. My brain's kind of gone mushy. Congratulations on your words on stream. You guys did good. I think that's what my brain wanted to say. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It's definitely not been about 2.5 hours. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I grabbed myself a warm drink. Right. Shade the hair. This is a lot darker than I remember it being. That's why. Okay. Dang it. I love it when I accidentally stay on the color picking tool. It definitely doesn't annoy me that I have to go back and color pick again because I color picked another color by accident. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely not what happens every time. We use the shading. Wait, no, we don't. We use this to lighten up around the face. And then turn it down a little bit. Just gonna duplicate that for now. Merge with a layer below. Actually, there we go. I think that's a bit better. Okay. Now we want to shade the skin. Simple enough. Oops. Why does it keep going to there for? Stop. Okay. Skin. Okay. Teeths. 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 Um. Thinking. I'm gonna shade the hands before me forgets. I think I also added a little bit of the skin tone to the gloves just so they stick out a teeny tiny bit. Yoink. We want to make sure that this is not skin color. Guess the eyes. Oh, and the eyebrows. Actually. There we go. Okay. Work on the eyeballs. The eyes. Yoink. It's gonna be interesting. Doing two different colored eyes. Maybe I could... No, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna have to be very, very careful. Actually, no I don't. Hang on. I have an idea. My brain is doing the thinking. We'll do it in one colour. And then we'll split it and then just, you know, yeah. Hang on. I gotta add a symmetry ruler. Oh, that's close enough, I think. I know what I'm doing. Have faith. Have faith. They're not going to stay this color. I'll change the other one. Oh, never mind. That is not. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Go away. Here we go. Okay. Give me... Give me a minute. I'm figuring it out. Okay. It's a process. Which I don't know if I know what I'm doing, but, you know, I'm trying my best, and that's all that matters. Duh. Okay, okay. 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 Right. Let me blur this. Nope, not that. What color did I use? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I became Herobrine for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Oy. Duplicate. Pink. Bonk. Pink. Filter. Blur. Gaussian blur. And deleted. Pew, pew. Filter. Blur. A little bit less blur. Do, do, do. What else did I do to them? This. Okay. Right. I'm going to need to move my drink out of the way. I can see me knocking it over in the future. Grab all of these layers and shove them in the folder. Woo! Look at that. And that, my friends, is why I keep them separate. And I duplicate it. Merge. put it in the folder. No, I don't actually. Hang on. Get rid of that. Hide that one. Duplicate. Not duplicate. Merge. Freak. I'm getting confused. Okay. And we turn it down to 50. So I can see what I'm doing. Yoink this. And we yoink this. That's all gonna be... Yeah, okay. Cut. Pew, pew, pew. Cramming the layers into a folder, like setting on a suitcase to get it closed. Yep. Yep, pretty much. Woohoo! Okay. Is there anything in here I don't want to duplicate? I don't think so. Merge. Bing bong. Okay. Hmm. Meh. Okay. Whoa. Hang on. We're nearly there. I forgot to add the fire. Which color did I use? I love that I can remember what color I used. Hang on. Hang on. This? 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 Okay. Turn it up. Turn it off. Color pick. There we go. Bam. Done. I did it. Is it add glow? Is it add glow? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay. What percentage? 50? Woohoo! Okay. One more. Look at them all. Proud. One more. Yeah, I think for the other ones I might get rid of the white outline. Purely because I think it's just going to look weird once we move it into Twitch, test it and stuff. So I think I've done it before and I ended up not liking it. So going back to basics. Yeah. I think maybe for this one though, we'll just keep it really thin. Because I kind of like how it separates the character from the fire. And with this one, it's not really going to be plain on the background either. So I think it should hopefully be okay. Probably. Okay, last one. Home stretch. Home stretch. Your feet don't want to warm up? Have you got slippers on? And nice, warm, fluffy socks? That's what I have on. Thick socks. No slippers? Ah, dang. Gonna get some slippers. You only use your slippers if you're not on your bed? Mm. You know I have slippers, didn't? Did I mention in the past? I don't know. I can't remember. You gotta get the slipper socks. Where they like they're kinda like a mix between the two. Oh, I missed a bit. Whoops. Hang on, I'll go back and fix that. No problemo. Oh, that's why it's not looking. Okay. I have some from when I went to the hospital. They're cozy and grippy, perfect house socks. Yeah. I just realised why it looks different because I used the wrong colour. Hang on. I'm going back. I need to change it. I don't know how good this is going to look when I do this. Oh yeah, there we go. Slightly better. I feel like I sounded really Australian. Right then. Seen a picture? Sweet. Ah. Ah, you got the dad slippers. Dad slippers. They're good slippers though. Then again, I think most like slippers for men probably look like dad slippers. No wonder all my jokes are dad jokes. Yeah, it's the slippers. It's the power of the slippers. The childless father. Mhm. Pew, pew, pew. It's almost EP time, so I'm gonna lurk while you work. Have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, no worries, Zara. Have a good rest of your night. I hope you get good sleep. No more exploding soups, I hope. Oh, whoops. The soup has been devoured. It can't hurt anyone now. Pew, pew, pew. I'm not going to be able to do the same thing with this eyeball. Heck, what do I do? Wait! I just... I forgot to change this color to blue. Oh my god. I was like, don't forget to do that, me. I forget to do that. Dang it. It's a good thing I made a copy. I'm gonna delete those. It's okay. Should be simple enough. Dang it. I'm gonna turn off the symmetry tool. Okay. This, we need a dark blue. Yes, we need a light blue. Probably more of a teal color. Oh, whoops. And this is the sparkles. Oh, there we go. I just thought you were keeping it red. I can't. I have to keep it the same as the reference. Ugh, I nearly forgot. I nearly forgot. But then I didn't. Okay, right. Duplicate. Merge. Beep, 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 beep. All of this. All of that. All of this. All of this. All of this. Cut. Simples. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Yeah, it's only for this one the Rain wanted both eyes red because of the fire and stuff. And I just realized I forgot to turn on the flame thingy again. I'm gonna drag it up, I think. Yeah. I guess I could just duplicate it, but there we go. Okay. Woo! Okay. I think it'll be a bit less noticeable with these eyes since they're not nearly symmetrical like these ones. Because if I were to do these ones freehand without mirroring it, it'd probably look like she's cross-eyed or something. Whereas this one is probably going to be a bit easier to do the thing. I'm hoping, at least. But yeah, I'm certain. I'm certain it'll be easier. And to remember as well, these ones have stars in the eyes. So they're not going to be exactly like the other ones either. Just realized, to these... Okay. Okay. It looks fine. Without the eyes. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for it and we're gonna try. Gonna cut this first though. I wanna get this on its own layer. Okay. Jeremy believes in you. Thank you, Jeremy, for believing in me. Okay. I think I still want to add the light at the bottom of the eyes. this. And then we want to add little twinkly stars. So I'm going to grab a yellow. And we're going to hope. That I can get it to look okay. Twinkles. Maybe if I add other little twinkle stars in the eyes. Mm-hmm. Duplicate. I'm gonna duplicate this and I'm gonna see if I like making this like a glowy color. If not, yeah, I think normal. Sweet. Okay. Let me hide that. This color. Filter, Gaussian blur. It was really low down. Okay. To this. Okay. Right. Then I don't know what I want to do with the sparkles, so I'm going to duplicate those. We'll take all of the eyes. We shall duplicate. Into a folder. Merge. %. Should probably hide all the other eye parts as well. Like so. We shall select anything that's behind the hair. Cut. Now, do I want that above or below? Can you tell what's going on? If I... Okay. For this one, I want to do 2 versions. Just to see which one Rain likes more. So we're going to take the one that we've done here. I'm going to put it here. We'll hide that for now. And then we'll take everything else. And we'll make another one where it hasn't got the star. I have to unhide them all again. So we'll merge these. And then we'll do the same thing. We select all the layers down to 50%. You have the stars on top like that. Okay. We are basically done. I think. Let me just double check that there's nothing I missed. Ah, we need the hair fire thing. Ear fire? Fire ears. The fire in the ears. Make sure I get the right color. Add glow. 50. Okay. Blur, Gaussian blur. Good. Add glow, 50%. And then just erase a little bit. Woohoo! Sweet! Now I just have to add the outline. And then we are done. Woohoo! Christmas pudding. Yippee! Right. I'm gonna send off the 2 different versions of the last one to Rain, and she can tell me which one she prefers. Let me put them into a folder. So we have 2 different versions where the star's behind the hair and one where it isn't. But probably, I feel like we might go with the second one because it's more visible. But it's all up to Rain and what Rain likes. Woohoo! Okay. We shall take a screenshot of all of them. And then, actually, you know what? I think I like the last one more when it's, yeah, I don't think I will send off the thing just because it's just more visible, I think. Right, hang on. I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna make sure. Okay. I don't know. I'm torn. I think just from looking from it further away, the second one's probably going to be the better one. Just because you can see the stars a lot clearer. Well, it's going to be really difficult. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Right. That's that done then. Make sure I save. And I shall send them off to Rain. Oh, yeah. Put that over there. Woohoo! And I'll do the tedious part off stream, which is separating all of these emotes into their own canvases. Right. Finish emote rendering. Done. I can take that off my list. Sweet. Let's see who we can raid today. We should see who's doing art, and then if no one is doing art, we shall raid someone else doing whatever else. Okay, we'll raid Peach. We'll go raid Peach. Yeah. Okay, start this raid. Did the raid start? Yes, it did. Whoa. The raid started in 3 seconds. Oh my god. Bye, guys. Oh my god. Wait, no, it's not. Oh my god, I got scared. Oh my god. The countdown scared me. I thought the raid was starting in 5 seconds for some reason. I was like, what? No, it's fine. Ignore me. I'm going crazy. I need a break. Anyway. Go say hi to Peach. Be nice. Say nice things. I'll see you guys later on Wednesday for the repo collab. Bye bye. Make sure to drink lots of water, eat lots of fruit, take your meds if you have any. Bye guys.